The England national team camp at St. George's Park was thrown into chaos earlier today when Marcus Rashford, currently on loan at Aston Villa, angrily stormed out of training. The dramatic exit came after a reported heated confrontation with teammates Kyle Walker and Phil Foden, who allegedly mocked the ongoing struggles of Rashford's parent club, Manchester United. Rashford, visibly upset, was heard shouting, "I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving," before departing the training ground in frustration, leaving players and staff stunned. The incident. According to sources inside the camp, tensions flared during a light-hearted team discussion that quickly turned sour. Walker and Foden, both Manchester City players, reportedly teased Rashford about Manchester United's poor form and lack of direction in recent seasons. The Red Devils' struggles have been a common talking point in football circles, with the club languishing behind their rivals domestically and in Europe. While the banter may have initially been intended as harmless, it appeared to strike a nerve with Rashford, who has been vocal in the past about his love for United. The striker, already under pressure to prove himself during his loan spell at Aston Villa, reportedly felt disrespected by the comments and lashed out in frustration. Eyewitnesses described a tense exchange of words before Rashford abruptly left the session, leaving manager Gareth Southgate and the rest of the squad scrambling to defuse the situation. Rashford's struggles. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more entertaining news, headlines and highlights concerning Aston Villa. The incident highlights the emotional toll Rashford has been under this season. After a difficult few years at Manchester United, where the club has failed to meet expectations, the 27-year-old forward was loaned out to Aston Villa in a bid to regain form and confidence. Despite his undeniable talent, Rashford has struggled to recapture the heights of his earlier career, with criticism mounting over his performances on the pitch. Adding to his woes is the perception that United, once one of the most dominant forces in football, have lost their way. Fans and pundits alike have questioned the club's leadership, recruitment strategy, and overall direction, making it a tough environment for any player to thrive in. For Rashford, who has grown up at the club and is seen as one of its most loyal servants, the consistent jabs at United's decline may have felt deeply personal. Fallout and reaction. The fallout from Rashford's outburst could have serious implications for England's preparations for their upcoming fixtures. Manager Gareth Southgate has worked hard to foster a sense of unity in the squad, but incidents like this risk undermining that cohesion. Kyle Walker and Phil Foden, key players for Manchester City and England, may also face scrutiny for their role in the altercation. While banter is a common part of team dynamics, there is a fine line between playful teasing and comments that can alienate a teammate. Fans on social media have been quick to take sides, with some defending Rashford's reaction as understandable given the context, while others have criticized him for being unable to handle the pressure. One Twitter user wrote, "Phil and Kyle need to grow up. United's problems are well documented, but no need to rub it in Rashford's face when he's clearly struggling. Poor form from them." Another countered, "Rashford is too sensitive. If you can't handle banter, how are you going to handle the pressure of elite football? Walk it off and prove them wrong on the pitch." What's next for Rashford? It remains unclear whether Rashford will return to the England camp or if this incident will lead to him being excused from international duty altogether. Southgate is expected to address the matter behind closed doors, though public attention will likely remain fixated on the fallout. For Marcus Rashford, the focus must shift back to his performances on the pitch. Whether at Aston Villa or Manchester United, he faces the challenge of silencing critics and proving his worth at the highest level. However, incidents like this only add to the scrutiny surrounding him, making his road to redemption even steeper. As for England, they'll need to quickly move past the drama and focus on their upcoming matches. Whether Rashford is a part of those plans remains to be seen. Conclusion. The incident at St. George's Park serves as a reminder of the immense pressures faced by modern footballers. For Marcus Rashford, it was a moment where personal and professional frustrations boiled over in a very public way. While his reaction may polarize opinion, it underscores the emotional weight carried by players who represent both club and country. For now, all eyes will be on Gareth Southgate and the England squad to see how they handle this unexpected storm. One thing is certain, the beautiful game, as always, is never short of drama. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more entertaining news, headlines and highlights concerning Aston Villa.